We're doing it!
Oh yeah,
Arctic Abyss.
You got a sneak preview, now you're getting the real deal.
You know, Sartre, I think, once said, if you stare into the abyss also stares into you.
I think my mom said that.
Yeah. She's an existential philosopher, I guess.
I think that was like her famous saying.
Could have also been Camus.
I don't know why I'm
Albert Camus.
It could have been.
I don't think it was Nietzsche.
Could it have been Prince Albert?
The wrestler?
No, my dick.
Could it have been A-Train?
I could have been.
You're on guard.
Yeah.
Have you had him? You had him at least one level previous to this.
Either I was supposed to have him and I never got him, or no.
One of those two?
Yeah. Get the fuck out of town! Dude!
Oh, no.
It's
not.
He's out of water.
That's awful.
He's out of water.
That was stressful. You hit it with your eyeballs.
He can't get him at all?
He can, but the guy hit you from up. He hit you in the eyeballs.
Fuck this game! I didn't even get it halfway. Yeah.
Yeah. What is this? What are you talking about?
How was your sleep?
It was fine. Ever since I started this job, I always do the thing where I fucking snooze the alarm for an hour, and so I always lose the dream. Whatever dream I was having.
That's terrible.
It is.
That's just terrible. Oh, they force you to just, like, you get halfway through getting those, and then they're like, ha ha ha, no!
But yeah, so I do the thing on the phone where you take the picture of the check and then you just do the mobile deposit, and it's like, it's oh so convenient. But they have a fucking 30-day limit that you can only deposit like $5,000 every 30 days. And so like, getting paid every 14 days means that like, sure, those two 14-day checks are fine.
I hit him dead on.
Yeah, maybe you just can't. Like the first two 14 days are fine, but the third one, I have to wait for it to roll over from 28 days to 30 days to make it reset.
Oh, there it was. It was just
it was
that
right
easy.
there. And I was Googling, I was like, well, how do I get my mobile limit up? Because a mobile limit of 5,000 is like barely not enough. Like if you gave me 6,000, I'd be good for a while.
You don't.
Correct. For years, people have been very upset about the fact...
Dude! You can't move fast enough and they track to you.
You can wind and shoot over. But yeah, on the internet for basically the past 3 or 4 years, people have been very upset about how low a lot of the major banks' mobile deposit is. And it's one thing that some of the smaller banks, or like Charles Schwab, is not what I would normally think of as like, oh yeah, that's my bank. But apparently they have a huge mobile limit, and that's how they're trying to get people to switch over. And it's like, I do get it. Part of me does want to call up, so I do Wells Fargo. Part of me does want to call up Wells Fargo and be like, look, for real, increase my mobile limit or I'm changing the bank, because I'm not going to put up with this shit.
I got another one.
And also, like, they won't explain why the limit is that.
I killed that one.
So yeah, you just gotta... Or maybe it's like you have to get it right in that stab.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it though. I don't have to like it.
I mean, that's true.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Huh?
Like, I just killed two of...
If you're pressing Y, he goes in bursts.
I know!
After the stab is done, you can then get hit by something.
I know, but I'm saying, like, I don't know how I'm just killing all of them all of a sudden, and before I couldn't kill any of them.
Oh, sure.
I understood why I died to that pufferfish. That was not what I didn't understand.
And the red star right before the pufferfish.
No, fuck that red star. That I don't understand.
But yeah, fuck mobile deposit.
Yeah.
It's really useful.
Fuck Edward Jones.
Because I'd have to drive like fucking 20 minutes.
Oh, your life is terrible.
I know. It's basically a third word.
Look, I've already gotten it.
basically a third world country out here.
I gotta get the fuck out of this country, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Got bugs on my face and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that all you got? That's all you got for us today?
I guess so. I'm just trying. I'm like, pull some levers. Like, what's going on? What's anything? And part of me is like, I've never seen the play Cats. I'm like, okay, well that's true. I've never seen it. I don't really care to. I'm sorry if you like Cats out there.
Nobody likes it.
Nobody. Well, how did it make so much money then?
They all got tricked.
Oh, and every single time they see it, and they're like, fucking, why did I see that?
Yeah.
But then everyone else was like, oh man, everyone's seeing Cats. I gotta go see it.
Well, I could have gotten a balloon. Instead, I just murdered that blowfish.
Does he have an A button ability? Oh.
He's got that.
Well, you let go and he's gonna dash all the way across.
Oh, he's gone. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. You're back to monkeys.
Oh, you can't just grab it?
No, you have to jump on a thing.
I should have jumped from up there. I'm just gonna lightly land.
Yeah, just kind of give it a nice little touch.
I did it!
brush up
Arctic
against-
Abyss! DK coin get!
You got it.
Yeah, and
You
I
got
can
one
go
of
over
them.
here and talk to the Monkey Museum. Nobody cares. We'll go to Windy Well.
At first I thought that said hell, and I'm like, you can't put that in a Nintendo game.
Yeah, you can.
No, Nintendo was very strict about that back then.
You were very strict about that back then.
I was kind of alright with it.
What's down here?
Bananas.
That's it.
Yeah. This is... Ooh, that is a nice tune.
Very nice tune.
Okay.
Oh, I get it.
It's a windy well.
Well, now you're dead. Done fucked up, son. That was scary. Why did I do that? I was still reeling.
You were enchanted by the wind. You
I
were
was.
enchanted by the upward drag.
Now it no longer goes left and right. It goes...
Uh-huh. Until the very end of the level when it suddenly will go left or right and kill you. Look out for that bug.
We're back to dying
Look
at
out for
like
that bug,
at
yeah.
the first 2 seconds of the fucking game again. Fuck you. Yeah. God, that's a good fucking bug head.
Yeah, that's called the whirlwind. That's an advanced technique.
Alright, let's get that. Now we got a little bit of wiggle room. And then we just go up here again.
Speaking of whirlwind, we've been playing some Diablo 3 lately.
We
And
have.
I've been doing some whirlwinding, and I cannot get the fucking whirlwind ring. I cannot get Skull Grasp for the fucking life of me. It is driving me insane.
Oh god!
Look out for those bees, by the way.
That was a tricky thing to do. Tricky motherfuckers. Okay, I see what they're doing here.
Fucking some inverse parabolas. It's like you're reverse jumping.
Fucking tricky motherfuckers. Left or right?
Left. It didn't matter either way.
Not really.
It didn't make a lick of difference.
Oh!
Doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. The balls are inert.
My balls are inert.
That's because Dende died, or Kami died. I don't remember at what point in Dragon Ball Z that happens.
That's fucked up. Dick. Oh, that kills you?
I guess so.
Yeah, I thought you'd be like... not killed.
I wouldn't have been able to call it either way. I wouldn't have known. Look out for that bug. You gotta jump on the bug. The bug's one of the ones you gotta jump on top of.
No. We'll just do that then. And we'll get little Diddy Kong.
Diddles.
Get the P-Diddles.
Yeah.
Bye. Now what are you doing?
Someone must have done that, or someone must have called him P. Diddy Kong at some point, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm not saying that it went over well, just that someone did it once.
Oh, I'm sure.
I would make more P. Diddy jokes, but I honestly don't know that much about him. He makes music.
He does. That is a true...
I couldn't tell you a single song that he's ever done.
It's a true fact. Alright.
I know he wears sunglasses. Is he the one who did that fucking shitty Like
Oh
rap.
yeah, it kills you.
Yeah, when he's red, you gotta look out.
That's alright, we did that.
Like on top of the Led Zeppelin Kashmir song, did he rap on top of that?
Fuck that porcupine. I don't... Oh.
Because if he did, then fuck that
I gotta
shit.
go quick there.
Because when I want to hear Kashmir, I want to hear Kashmir. I don't want to hear Kashmir featuring some rapper
P.
guy.
Diddy.
I guess so. I couldn't tell you if it really was or not. That's all I've got as far as a P. Diddy song.
Bum.
Ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Do the Kashmir.
Oh. Ba-ba-bum. 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 I don't know. I feel like the original was an instrumental, and that was part of why he was rapping over on top of it.
Because they like to rap on top of instrumentals.
Or because there's no lyrics to get in the way. You know, like, when they rapped over Aerosmith's Walk This Way, they kind of had to remix the Aerosmith lyrics and then, like, put extra words into them. But if all you have is instrumental, then all you have to do is put words over it.
Do you get it? No?
Huh?
What?
I was trying to think of if Kashmir had any words. Because I can hear the Led Zeppelin guy singing kind of to that beat, but I think it's a different song that I'm thinking of.
I could be. Very well could be. There's bees.
Bees?
Do I just like...
Oh. Sneaky.
Yeah. It's almost like I'm...
You got followed in bananas.
It's almost like I'm kind of figuring this game out a little bit.
Right at the end.
You know what? Yeah. See how that worked?
Yeah, you really got a good handle on it now.
Yeah. No, it got me right up to the top. That was a speedrunning strat.
Oh, okay, yeah, because now you got the halfway point, and so you can just reload from right there.
I got that before then. Yeah, see, I keep hitting this stupid thing. Yeah, that didn't work.
Stupid fucking I Know You Did Last Summer, fucking alligator.
You love that
fucking
movie.
crocodile. I feel like I was in the room when my sister was watching it or the sequel. It was pretty unremarkable. I really couldn't say much about it. I've been over before the horror movies.
Oh, that is not cool.
But I've been over before that like horror movies don't really do it for me. I think I've told like Candle Cove on here. Yeah, we've been over all
Candlejack?
Oh, now you've done it.
Yeah, I did.
Now you've did it.
I'll do it again.
There's a DK coin under there.
Yeah. Fuck that DK coin. What? Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ.
There's just bees. There's just bees everywhere.
Bees moving in circles.
Bees, the natural enemy of monkeys.
It's true. Those are hornets.
Well, sure. Hornets are a natural enemy to, like...
Life?
Good things in the world. Like in The Sound of Music when she's singing about her favorite things, if a hornet had flown up in the middle of it, she just would have been like, oh, fuck, a hornet!
Yeah. She'd be like, I fucking hate hornets! Ah! Skeletor! I just got hit by a hook, Skeletor!
Oh, now you're crying.
I was so close. I think that was the final stretch.
I think, yeah, there was a bit of a stretch up there. You were Stretch Armstronging.
Fuck you, man. Alright, we did that.
You know, He-Man didn't fight very much.
Well, yeah, he was He-Man.
He was He-Man. Like, there was one where there was a maze, and the thing is that he discovered that one of the walls of fire was an illusion, and then he just went like, I beat your maze, now get out of here!
That's fair.
In fact, I don't even know if he uses the sword much. I think he generally just punches, and keeps the sword on his back for, like, the stat bonuses.
That's what I would do.
In that way, he's kind of like a monk from World of Warcraft.
Yeah. He just keeps the staff on his back.
Keeps it on his back and just has the stat bonuses.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, but you do see how to get that DK coin at least. The viewers at home can go back on their own time.
Yeah, I see that I still don't want it.
Poor DK coins.
What? I don't give a fuck or a shit. Oh, it's another one of these.
Yeah, it's this part.
Did it too soon.
You gotta look out for that bee right
Dead.
there. Broke every bone in the body.
Yeah. Every boner in his body is broken.
Now he can't do cock push-ups
Man,
anymore.
I hate waking up with boners, because usually it happens in the middle of the night. What? You don't get midnight boners?
I do not get midnight boners, no. I get wake-up boners, but not midnight boners.
Oh, I get fucking midnight boners. What?
Don't know. It's the kind of thing where I could see that being like a good album name.
Midnight boners?
Midnight boners, or that could be like if you were ever writing an autobiography, it could be Midnight Boners, the Nick Conan story.
Like it didn't happen last night. Don't worry.
Well, you were sleeping on your own air mattress anyway, so I don't care.
Well, just because I have a boner doesn't mean I'm leaking spooge. What?
You don't have leaky boners? You don't have leaky midnight boners?
Not generally, no.
Not generally, no. It's just midnight boners.
I clear the cannon every now and then.
Yeah.
Doesn't
You gotta
everybody?
service your musket.
Yeah. No, they wake because I sleep on my stomach.
Mmm.
So if I get a midnight boner, it's gonna have a bad time.
Yeah.
It's gonna wake me up in the middle of the night and it's gonna fuck up my sleep.
Yeah, you're just doing a push-up.
Yeah. It's uncomfortable, bro.
Bro.
Jesus. I've already done this, but Jesus. And you get there and then they're like, keep going.
Oh, yeah, and here they are.
Yeah.
The princes of the universe.
So you can slow it down a little bit. That's how I'm doing that part.
It's like Star Fox in that way.
Oh, God. Oh, no parrots. There was a parrot the whole time.
For the record, everybody, there's a parrot in there somewhere, so...
Hey, I got the G!
Yeah, NG.
Fucking... Nude Grandpa.
Next time...
We'll save it at Kong College.
Once. We'll save it once.
We'll see about that. Save game for free. Alright.
Try doing the D-pad. Try just walking out. Does that work?
No,
Okay,
nothing. You
Okay.
have to go down
Alright.
here.
Well,
What
next,
about Engard's super
she's
stab?
going to tell you to hold A and he dashes across.
What about invisible items?
She's going to tell you that some items are invisible sometimes.
Well, let's verify that. It's free. Finding these aren't necessary, but they will be useful if you can. Items become visible when you touch them.
Well, next time, maybe we'll see if something becomes visible when we touch it.